Hey, this is Jack from Alpha Charts with a midweek video. Today is July 28th, 2022. It's a Thursday. Before we get started, this video is for educational purposes only. These are not recommendations to buy, sell, or hold any stock or security. I may hold positions in some of the equities mentioned near your time frame and risk tolerance. All right, this will be a quickie. Trying to keep these videos to 5 minutes or less because your time is valuable. All right, let's start with that SPX. Let's start there. Give me 1 second here. SPX. All right, 5 minutes or less. Let's go. What did we see? We had tons of news this week, right? We had the Fed meeting, we had GDP, we had crazy earnings, and price reacted very bullishly to them, even if it was bad news. That's a great reaction, right? That's what we want to see. What else are we seeing? We're seeing that the 50-day is now flat and price above it. So it's going to start to curl up very soon. That's really important. And all of these moving averages are starting to line up bullishly. You know what? This is exactly what we want to see. Now, there is an overhead area right here, right? This is the area that we want to see a higher high. We want to see that come up to here, pull back, right? Pull back some, make a higher low again, and then break out. By doing that, you're going to get a launching pad, or you're going to get a really great opportunity. Again, you want to try to play up to here, good chance it's going to make it up to here. Then it'll be a little bit too extended, and then watch for that pullback, and that's the opportunity on that pullback. Again, if you want to play the indexes, that's your choice. But again, really bullish look to the SPX. Looking at the Qs, same type of thing. You can see that it's already starting to curl up the 50-day. Love that. So let's see if it can get up to here. Again, maybe pull back a little bit, make another higher low. That would be a great place maybe to start positions. And then for it to take off, there is also a downtrend line, as you can see right here, to be aware of, okay? So Qs look great. IWM. Again, same type of thing. I could easily draw in, something, in this area, right? Same idea. Maybe this gets like the inverse head and shoulders, right? Comes up to here, right? Pulls back, and then takes off, right? That's a very good possibility. Again, your 50 days already curling up on the IWM, and then you have IWO. Again, we talked about this a lot. If it was going to go lower, this was how it was going to do it. But if you see it, it's already leading on the way out, right? Again, and I can probably shorten this up a little bit and move it a little bit higher here and more look like this. You know what? Let's just do this, right? And so taking out this area, that's a nice higher high, right? Love that. Again, is it going to pull back? Probably. Something like this. Yeah. I'm fussing around with these charts. Yeah, it's going to pull back something like this probably, right? And then right into these moving averages, there's your launch pad, and boom, it'll take off, hopefully, right? That's the bullish case right there. Love that. So IWO, which is small cap growth, looking fantastic. So what has been our clues the whole way? The VIX has been falling. We've talked about that. It got below 27. I was like, okay, we're more in a bullish range, right? And then we looked at bonds, right? And we said bonds. Well, let's see what they're doing. And I'll just take off the moving averages real fast because I really don't like them on these charts. And change it to a line chart. Yeah. And what do we see? We start seeing lower highs and lower lows, the beginning of a downtrend. And we didn't know if this was, just a short-term downtrend or not. But I like that it's making lower highs and lower lows. Very, very positive, right? That's great to see. So the bond yields are starting to tighten up. Love that. But call ratio, it's still in the middle and it has people going both ways. We're not near extremes on either side. So it tells me there's a ways to go, right? Again, it's not much of a signal, but we're not overdone in either direction. So I like that. And then we talked about breadth, right? And we talked about the breadth thrust, and we said, okay, we're over 50%. That's a really positive sign. And we're seeing continued improvement. Now 65% are over the 50-day moving average. Very, very bullish. Very, very bullish look to it. If you have a bearish tilt, you need to ask yourself why. And if it's because the charts aren't saying that right now. That could change tomorrow. What do we know? But right now, the charts are saying look for setups. This weekend, I'll do my full state of the market on Saturday, and then on Sunday, I will do a setup video for everybody as well. So my best setups I can find, I will share with you then. Again, I want to keep this one quick, 5 minutes. Hope you all traded well, or we're in cash this week. It's a great week to be in cash because now we know which way the market wants to run. We didn't know that at the beginning of the week. We now know better now, and that's okay. So good luck with everybody, and take care. Bye-bye.